Hey guys, how's it going? Ownage here, and welcome to a new rFactor 2 video where we are today looking at the new Monte Carlo 1966 layout update, which has been brought in to the rFactor 2 community and the rFactor 2 game. This update, released by ISI a couple of days ago, features numerous of fixes and has been optimized to work with the new rFactor build. From remapping terrain to updating textures, a lot of things have been improved and changed. Today we're going to look at this new version 2.0 of the 1966 Monte Carlo layout in rFactor 2, driving the Matra V12 engine and having a look at what has changed and how does it feel. Enjoy the video. Alright guys, here we are. Monte Carlo version 2.0 on rFactor 2. Going to drive the Matra V12 car today, which we can see nicely over here. It's got the rear wing, has got the front wing as well, or well, whatever you call a front wing. Anyway, it's the F1B spec version of the Matra V12, which sounds amazing, and you know, by the looks only you can already see that it's a perfect car track combination almost. So let's get this thing fired up. Brutal sound as well in this car, and it will be nice to see what is a bit different in this version 2, or yeah, 2.0 I guess it is. So I think it is the 66 layout. May as well be 67 as well. There is the 67 SPA layout, which has been upgraded to version 2.0 as well. I think this is the 66 layout though from Monaco, running on medium RealRoad setting, and the RealRoad scale is set to ×5, so quite a bit. You can really, obviously, most things are very comparable with the modern Monaco track, but a lot of things are different as well. The track itself is rather similar in terms of layout and whatnot, although it has a different layout as well. But you know, where are the armco barriers? Yep, they are gone. The curbs are just basically curbs you see on the street always, and the tunnel is a little bit well, shorter. Back in the day they didn't have the fancy tunnel, they have a really tiny one over here. You exit it, and then one of the best chicanes ever. This one, it is a really dangerous one. Extremely satisfying to go through there. When you are, well, taking a bit of risk in there, you are always trying your luck a little bit through there. And over here we don't have to swim through section and whatnot, but we end here with a nice tight hairpin, and that is the lap. Trying to get the tires a little bit up to temperature, get the tire pressures up a little bit, driving a little bit slowly here, getting a feel for it. Very easy to go over the limit in this car. Very tricky to find the absolute limit as well, because as soon as you found the limit you are basically pretty much straight over it as well, and you end up in a face full of barriers, with a face full of barriers, especially when you are driving around the 66 Monaco layout. Ooh, picks up quite a bit of understeer. So I think basically what they have done with the 2.0 version of this track is they probably redone some of the textures and whatnot. I can see that the mountains in the distance, especially when you exit the tunnel, look a little bit different. The whole track in general looks a bit different. That's why I am pointing to redoing some texture work. Probably updated the RealRoad profiles and whatnot. Right, so what I quickly did there is I took some fuel out of the car, running at 30 liters at the moment instead of 65, which I was running before. going to start taking a few more risks, but yeah, what can you say? You know, it's crazy driving around this track in a car like this. So easy to lose it. Luckily, the fantastic rFactor 2 force feedback helps me feeling what the car is doing. But nonetheless, it is rather tricky. As you saw there, I thought let's apply a little bit more power on the exit. But straight away, you have a problem in the hairpin. It feels like you're going so slowly through most corners, but then when you try to take even 5 kilometers an hour more for the next lap, you are already over the limit. So maybe it is supposed to be or feel a little bit slow. This is something which definitely does not feel slow, and that's what I mean. You know, that is just a little bit over the limit, and straight away you have lost it. I mean, that is how tricky it is. Alright, so how about doing a race then? Well, we've got 3 specs over here, 3 car specs, Formula 1A, Formula 1B, Formula 1C, so some will have a rear wing, some will not have a rear wing, some will have a front wing, etc, etc. The strength from the AI is set to 104%, their aggression is set to 45%. Let's see how they tackle this new track version then. Sometimes the AI can be dodgy in rFactor 2, although having said that, in my opinion, rFactor 2 offers some of the best AI racing, if not the best AI racing on the sim racing market. Let's see how they do it. Also, the Matra version the Matra car is a, I think it's a modification. I don't even think it's official ISI content. Let's see how they tackle this track. So far so good though. 16 lap race. Ooh, very tight in there with so many cars going in there. Trying to find the grip. Trying to get the feel for it. But it's certainly tough. As we come up to this amazing chicane. It really is amazing. A little bit of a train going on over here at the moment. Going on the inside here. Oh, there's not a lot of space at all. Very tricky to put down the power. You really need to build up the throttle gently. Very easy to lock up as well. Shifting down a bit too early over there. Bit of oversteer on corner entry. It's amazing to drive though. Oops, someone on the inside. Oh, I had to leave him room over there. It was a dive bomb from the AI, but it was a realistic dive bomb. I left it all wide open. That's what we like to see. Even though the mirrors are not big, you do see them in your mirrors. Yeah, very strong on the exit of that last corner. Instantly gaining a couple of tenths on me. It's an amazing car to drive, especially around this track. Not a lot of time while you can rest, of course. And it's really tricky to drive on the limit with a car like this, around a track like this. You don't really want to be on the limit, because it is so easy to go over the limit. Back in the day, you really needed a lot of balls. Obviously, the gearbox is also a manual 5-speed gearbox, meaning you have to do the clutch and heel toe braking and whatnot. Ref matching. The AI seems to be rather stable and smooth around the track, which is nice to see. Ooh, and I make a mistake. See, and there we go. In the water. Yep, in the water. That is how easy it is to make a mistake. I think we should do another race, because that is awesome. I'm going to tune the strength down a little bit. Put it at 102 and then see how we get on. Okay, here we are doing another race. This time 102% strength and 42% aggression. Let's see how we get on. It's epic to race this car track combination though, that is for sure. Decent start there. So difficult to put the power down though. Ooh, that guy. Oh, he keeps it somehow. He somehow kept it on the road. Ooh, and there's a touch. There's a touch. Bit of contact with that guy. There's a little bit of damage. Let's do a restart. That was an amazing start, to be honest. Right. Another restart then. Let's go. See whether we can have a good start. That was a shame. Let's actually make sure that we stay in this race. Well, once again, it's just so easy to go over the limit. As someone in front of me had a few issues, but he managed to keep it under control. Trying to find the gear there, couldn't find it in the first place. Ooh, that's someone on my inside as well. I could just see his front wing popping on the side of me. I'm driving with triple monitors at the moment, but I will record it. Oh, full course yellow. Surely that's going to mean a safety car. Yep, that's gonna mean a safety car, I'm pretty sure. Right. What did I want to say though? There was something I wanted to say. Cannot remember though. Doesn't matter. There's indeed a safety car. So must have been an incident somewhere. Currently in 8th place. Oh yeah, I said that I was running with triple monitors. I'm going to record it though with one monitor. I cannot record with triple. At least I cannot record the direct gameplay. It's actually a relatively short track. We almost got up to the safety car as well. Well, that gives me a nice time to relax a little bit. And, well, say my thoughts about the track. I mean, look at the marshals here on my left hand side in this hairpin. The detail is amazing. The textures look really detailed going down over here. The bridge above me, it looks really detailed and very, very nice indeed. In terms of track surface, it feels like you would expect it from rFactor 2. The force feedback is very, very accurate. Oops. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. I need to hurry up, otherwise I can get a penalty for driving too slow. Those guys braked quite a bit for the chicane, didn't expect it. Let's catch up to P7. But it's a proper challenge driving this car around this track. I'm sure you get used to it. Like, it is just so different from any other car I usually drive. But it certainly is one of the most fun car track combinations you can ever drive on any game I'm talking about. It's amazing. There they are. Almost got up. There we are. So safety car is obviously ahead of this pack. Not sure when he's going to enter the pit lane. I think it will be next lap, not this lap. And we are free to race again. The sound coming from this car obviously is incredible as well. But what else do you expect? It's a brilliant V12. Yeah, it's definitely a safety car in next lap. We are at the end of lap 3 over here. So the safety car will be going in lap 4. Oh, green flag. Oops. That surprised me. Ooh, brake. Brake. Oh, Christ, that was close. Ah, this is incredible going up these hills now. Starting to get a bit of a feel for it right now. There's not a lot of space on the outside. Ooh, it goes too much over the curb. See, when you race side by side on this kind of level, you need a lot of trust, or need to have a lot of faith in the other driver as well. Would be good if we can get past this guy and retake P8. Easier said than done though. Again, the chicane, here we go. Whoa! Holy cow! Epic. Here we go, come on. Need to brake later, but I don't have the balls. There we go. Still side by side. And swing it in over here. There we go. Oh, man. Need to work really hard. Down the gears. Into the hairpin. Nice and easy through there. Very easy to pick up some understeer through there, in fact. So you really want to slow the car down. Lap 5 out of 16. Go again. Just every single lap you build up towards that chicane. Basically, this is awesome as well. And then apply the power. Bit of air time sometimes over that bump. Slow it all down once again. Hard on the brakes. Turn it in. Get on the power, which is so tricky. It tends to generate so much wheel spin. And then swing it in once again for the first corner. Very tricky braking point. Man, this is awesome. This is fantastic. rFactor 2 just comes alive with this track and with this car.
It's definitely a car track combination which I recommend. Ooh, bit of a slide. First gear. Reach out for the apex. We got up to P7 again, so this is good. Come on guys, is this epic or is this epic or is this epic? You know? Down the gear in the chicane, hard on the power on the exit. Down to second. Woo! Too much to the left hand side, which was the inside of the corner going over the jump. Put me a bit out of shape. Second, first, turn it in. Nice through there. Lots of wheel spin. Third, second, turn it in. Get as close to that curb as possible, but don't actually go over it, as it unsettles the car. Down the gears yet again. Ooh, please, please, please. Okay, we've got it. We're safe, but lost a lot of time. The thing is as well with these tires, you don't have to worry about tire wear. Of course, locking up and whatnot, it degrades the tire a little bit quicker than usual, but you know, I'm at 94% on the fronts in terms of tire wear remaining, so not a big issue there. Lap 7 out of 16. And approaching the chicane. And we're done. We're done. Yep, there we go. And into the water yet again. Well, I think I should stop it here. It's a lot of fun though. I'm going to, you know, I don't really want to end it here, but I've got to. I'm afraid. But I can leave you guys with a question, because if you know, enjoyed this and you want to see more, then feel free to let it know in the comment section, and I'm going to, you know, practice for an hour or so, then do a race against AI with higher difficulty and whatnot. And I shouldn't crash as often, but seriously, it is really hard. I mean, go try it for yourself if you've got rFactor 2. It's very tough to keep this thing on the track. But it's good fun as well. Nonetheless though, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I really have to end it here. I really would wish to make further videos around this track, maybe even a different car. Leave your recommendations below if you have them. And if you think, you know, this was the most boring video ever, then let me know as well. I thank you for watching though. If you have enjoyed the video, I would appreciate a like, but I really have to end it here. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.